All right, we're going to talk about why money is evil. Do you think it's evil? Come on. Is there a part of you that thinks that evil and money sort of go together, or there's something wrong with great wealth? Yeah, there is something to that. But I'm going to turn everything around, because what I'm about to tell you is really the opposite of the programming we've all had. Are you ready for this new world where money is a wonderful thing and you can have it? Let's go. Welcome to Landria, Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through fears and live an amazing life. This is blowing people's minds. This was a download. I was getting information at crazy hours, and I would get up and type it. This will take you out there. You never have to read another book again if you read this. It'll take you to a space where you are unlimited. I hope you'll subscribe, and if you click the bell, you'll know when more really positive, unlimited ways to live your life videos are coming out. Well, as you know, I'm Landria Onkka. I was an investment banker for 20 years. If you want to hear how evil money is, I'll give you 101 ways I saw it happening. I quit and I created online businesses. I got trained to control how I earned. And I realized at one point, money is evil because, and it's not always evil, money is evil because we're told it's evil, because what most people see out there is low frequency ways of earning it and use. Selfish ways of earning, selfish uses of the money earned, but worse, earning money in destructive ways. In other words, I'm going to destroy the planet, I'm going to torture animals, and you know, for food, it doesn't matter how we treat them, because I'll save more money doing that, and this is how we do it. Let's push our, you know, our pharmaceuticals or whatever on people, and then what happens? We associate the wealth with evil organizations, institutions, corporations, governments. Government's right in there. They're controlled by money. You know, the US and Australia are the only two countries that are allowed to advertise pharmaceuticals on television. Did you know that? I just found that out. What do you think would happen if our leaders here, our government leaders, said you're not allowed to do that anymore? Just sort of like with the smoking, you know, the commercials, that's not allowed here. But what do you think would happen to them if they said, nope, can't happen? They'd be gone. They're controlled by the negative use of money, the negative earning of money. Money is not evil. It's the people behind it. It's the frequency, the way it's used and earned. That's it. You can use a knife to cut out a garden area, or you can use it to kill somebody, right? Same thing with a gun. Is it the vehicle? Is it a weapon? No. However you use that vehicle creates the frequency of it. I'm creating, and I hope you will get on board with this, a new way of earning money and using it. We're going to earn it, making a positive impact on this planet. So now all of a sudden you've got money coming in, you're feeling real good about it. How many times do you go into the office and you go, this doesn't feel right? You feel almost dirty, right? The financial industry, it's like, you know what's going on, but you can't talk about it. Yeah, don't talk about it, right? And then you realize everybody's controlled by it. And if you don't go along with that, you're out. Well, I was out. I made myself out. And then I realized I can't be complaining about that. I have to be the solution. Do you want to be the solution? Guess what? What if you lived your life and money wasn't evil and work wasn't bad? We said we hate work. Why? Because we're doing stuff we don't love. What if you loved how you're earning and you were doing something good, positive impact on the planet, and you used the money, yes, to have a fabulous life, but not in a way that was selfish, and you shared the money, and other people functioned that way? Guess what? There would be no poverty. There would be no one on the streets unless they chose to do that. Some people choose to have that experience. This is a new way of life, and money is going to take on a completely different, let's say, persona. And eventually we won't even need it because we're not going to have that exchange of this vehicle. We're going to have an exchange of goods and services because we're not going to be sitting around not wanting to work. We're going to be doing things we love. So it really doesn't matter if we get money or not because this person's going to want to give their goods and I will give goods and services for it. It's just going to continue on, and that's the world we are heading toward. And I know it seems impossible. It is not impossible. Nothing's impossible. The Creator doesn't make mistakes, and the Creator has no limits. And guess what you are? A creator. You are. Are you ready to get rid of the programming that it's evil, money doesn't grow on trees? No, it doesn't. And what's the point? Yeah, what's your point? It doesn't come easily. It can. It can. But those who use it in negative ways don't want to share it. So we say the money's negative. There's always going to be a faction of people on this planet, because this is the big teaching ground, that are going to make those choices. I'm not here to criticize them. I'm here to show a new path, a new way. And you can participate in it. So if you guys have seen Digital Explorers, actually, those of you in Florida, I want you to know that once a month, I do a free training on positive, planet-friendly online businesses, how to create them, what you need to do to flourish, all the resources that we supply for you to create that. And once a month, first Tuesday of every month at 5 p.m., we have a wine tasting over at my friend's place here, and I will talk to you. So if you want to go to that meeting every month, you can click and go into my Digital Explorers, it's here, you can go to my Digital Explorers email list and you will get notified, especially if you're in Florida. And you're going to learn some really cool things, because I'm going to talk about every possible way that you can do something amazing in your life and how to treat it like a real business, and that none of it's bad. We're going to be the change makers. Yeah, I've launched this already. It's pretty huge. So if you want to come over and get a taste of that, I invite you to do that. And of course, if you're still in a negative mindset and you haven't broken through fear, I've got free stuff for you here. If you can come over and take one of my courses. Get out of your own head. That's the only thing stopping you, because you're a creator. You can do anything. You don't have to attract anything. You just create it. But you can't create anything you're not believing in. You got to believe it. So let's find out what the blocks are and get you started. I got all kinds of real cool stuff for you. And you can go in the description. You'll see all kinds of links there on this video. And let's participate and be the new world that we dream of. It's already happening. We've gone past, and you'll read in here, we've gone past the tipping point. What is it? We're already in it. You'll find out in my book. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Please subscribe and share these videos. I want to tell people that our new world exists, but only if you choose to participate in it. And the rest of you, if you want to give up and accept things the way they are, that's okay too. We're going to shine the light, and anyone can join. Everyone's welcome. See you there, my friend. Namaste.